The Brave Little Mushroom, a tale of embracing your own path. Have you ever felt like you didn't quite fit in, or that you were different from everyone else? Today, we're going to meet a little mushroom who learns that being different is what makes you truly special. In the Sunken Glade, a secret place deep within the ancient forest, lived a community of tiny, shimmering mushrooms. They were all a beautiful, pearly white, and they all grew in perfect, neat circles. Their names were something simple, like shine or glow, because their purpose was to light up the glade. But among them was a little mushroom named Pip, who was different. Pip wasn't a pearly white. He was a vibrant, fiery red with tiny yellow spots. He was also a bit taller than the others, and he grew not in a circle, but on his own, right beside a mossy stone. The other mushrooms were confused by Pip. They had a special game called Circle of Light. "Why aren't you white, Pip?" a mushroom named Glow asked one evening, its gentle light flickering. "You don't fit in the circle." "Are you sure you're a real mushroom from the Sunken Glade?" Pip's little head drooped. He desperately wanted to be like them. He tried to squeeze himself into the perfect circle, but he just bumped into his neighbors. When they played Circle of Light, his bright red color clashed with their soft white, and his yellow spots looked like strange little blemishes. He tried to dim his cap, but the vibrant color was a part of him, a brilliant, pulsing light that he couldn't turn off. "I just want to belong," he whispered. His longing made his light flicker, but it remained stubbornly red. One night, a fierce windstorm swept through the forest, a storm unlike any the mushrooms had ever experienced. The wind howled and trees creaked. The pearly white mushrooms, though beautiful, were delicate. Their soft glow wasn't strong enough to cut through the swirling dust and debris. A family of fireflies, lost and disoriented in the storm, couldn't see the path to their home. Panic spread through the glade. A mother dormouse squeaked, unable to find her burrow. The glade was plunged into chaos. From his spot by the mossy stone, Pip watched the fireflies struggle. He felt a different kind of shiver run through him, not of fear, but of purpose. His vibrant red cap seemed to grow even brighter, its yellow spots pulsing with a strong, steady light. While the other mushrooms could only offer a faint, scattered glimmer, Pip's fiery color shone like a beacon, a clear, powerful lighthouse in the storm. The light wasn't gentle, it was bold and strong. "Follow my light!" Pip called out, his voice clear and brave for the first time. "It's safe this way." One of the lost fireflies saw Pip's brilliant red glow and immediately flew towards it. The light was so bright and distinct, it was like a lighthouse in the storm. The firefly landed on Pip's cap, its tiny legs trembling. "You're so bright! I can see the way home from here!" it cried. One by one, the other fireflies saw the vibrant red light and followed Pip's courageous beacon. Pip stood tall and firm, a steady, unmoving guide. As fireflies and even the lost dormouse family found their way back to safety under his brilliant light, his red color, once a source of his shame, was now a source of salvation. He wasn't just a mushroom, he was a beacon, a guide, a hero. When the storm finally passed, the glade was quiet. The pearly white mushrooms gathered around Pip, their own soft lights seeming dim in comparison. "Pip, Glow said, her voice full of awe. Your color, your light, it saved our friends. You were different, but your difference was exactly what was needed. From that day on, the Sunken Glade had a new purpose. The pearly white mushrooms still gathered in their neat circles, providing a soft, comforting light. But Pip, the brave little mushroom, stood proudly by his mossy stone, his fiery red cap a permanent, brilliant signal of hope and courage. He never again tried to be like the others. He had learned that true belonging wasn't about fitting in. It was about embracing the unique qualities that make you who you are and using them to help others. He wasn't just different. He was exactly what the glade needed. His unique light made the glade a stronger, safer place for all. And that's the end of this wonderful adventure. To help your child explore more stories about growth and resilience, be sure to run our full playlist.